Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something most people don't talk about, the dark side of YouTube. We all love YouTube for the entertainment and endless content it provides, but what if I told you that behind the scenes, the platform has some serious issues? From exploiting creators, clickbait culture, burnout, and censorship, to predatory behavior, YouTube has some dark secrets that we need to talk about. So let's peel back the layers of the platform and get into what's really happening. 1. Exploitation of small creators. First up is how YouTube treats small creators. If you're a smaller YouTuber or know someone who is, you've probably heard this before: creating content takes hours of hard work. Filming, editing, and uploading a video can take days, and the reward? Sometimes just a handful of views. It's no secret that the algorithm tends to favor bigger creators, those who already have millions of subscribers. But why? YouTube claims to reward quality content, but in reality, the system disproportionately promotes channels with higher engagement. That means if you're small, it's an uphill battle to break through. Many small creators feel they're being used to generate content for free, while YouTube profits from ads that run on even non-monetized videos. Essentially, YouTube reaps the rewards while many creators work hard without earning anything. Even once you hit the magic numbers, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you might not see significant income. CPM, cost per mil, varies drastically, and unless you're pulling in thousands of views per video, it can be challenging to make a living on the platform. 2. Burnout and mental health of big creators. You might think that once you make it big on YouTube, everything gets easier. But that's far from the truth. The pressure to consistently upload and produce content is immense. YouTube's algorithm favors channels that are regularly active, which means that big creators can't afford to take a break without risking their engagement and revenue streams. We've seen many creators speak out about this. For example, Jacksepticeye has openly discussed how mentally draining it is to maintain his channel, with millions of fans expecting constant uploads. Then there's Elmelz, who publicly broke down over the pressures of being a full-time YouTuber. The constant grind can lead to burnout, depression, and anxiety. Creators feel like they have to keep going, and this pressure often forces them into a cycle where they feel stuck. Taking time off leads to engagement drops, and many creators experience a significant loss of income if they don't consistently produce content. YouTube's success depends on creators pumping out videos non-stop, and it's taking a toll on their mental health. 3. The rise of clickbait and misleading content. As competition on the platform increases, creators are finding new ways to grab attention, and one of the most common tactics is clickbait. You've probably seen it: flashy, exaggerated thumbnails, bold titles that promise something incredible but don't deliver. The clickbait culture has taken over YouTube, pushing genuine content down in favor of overhyped, shallow videos. But why does clickbait work? It all comes down to the algorithm. YouTube rewards high engagement, which means the more people click and watch even for a few seconds, the better the video performs. This encourages creators to use misleading tactics to get those clicks. It's not just about creating good content anymore, it's about mastering the art of thumbnail design and title crafting to manipulate viewers. While some creators take this too far, others find themselves forced into the game just to stay relevant. The pressure to generate views and keep engagement up pushes creators to sacrifice quality and authenticity, leading to a platform filled with content that promises a lot but delivers very little. 4. Demonetization and community guidelines chaos. Now, let's talk about demonetization, a creator's worst nightmare. Many creators have voiced their frustrations about YouTube's inconsistent and often mysterious policies when it comes to what's allowed and what isn't. Videos can be demonetized for seemingly arbitrary reasons, with creators receiving little explanation for why it happened. Take channels like Lindsay Ellis or Carlos Maza, who have pointed out how difficult it is to navigate YouTube's unclear community guidelines. Some videos discussing important but sensitive topics like mental health, LGBTQ+ issues, or current events end up being demonetized because they are deemed not advertiser-friendly. In contrast, some of the platform's most toxic or controversial creators seem to thrive, raising questions about YouTube's double standards. Is YouTube really promoting positive, meaningful content, or is it prioritizing whatever brings in the most views and engagement, no matter the quality? 5. Predatory behavior and safety issues. One of the darker aspects of YouTube is how it handles predatory behavior. There have been numerous cases where videos featuring minors were flooded with inappropriate comments, leading to a major scandal a few years ago. YouTube had to disable comments on millions of videos and even changed its advertising policies in response. However, the issue hasn't entirely gone away. There are still instances where inappropriate content or behavior slips through the cracks. While YouTube has made efforts to combat this with stricter policies and AI moderation tools, it's clear that keeping such a massive platform safe is an ongoing challenge. The question remains, how much is YouTube really doing to protect its younger users, and how can these efforts be improved? 6. Algorithm manipulation and the spread of misinformation. YouTube's recommendation algorithm is designed to keep you watching, but there's a darker side to that. Over time, the algorithm has been criticized for pushing viewers towards more extreme or sensational content. You start with an innocuous video, and before you know it, the recommended videos spiral into controversial or polarizing topics. This manipulation has real-world consequences, as YouTube can unintentionally create echo chambers and promote misinformation. Whether it's conspiracy theories or extremist content, YouTube has come under fire for how its algorithm works, with critics arguing that the platform amplifies dangerous ideologies. In response, YouTube has claimed to make changes to how it handles recommendations, but there's still a long way to go in ensuring that the platform doesn't spread harmful content. 7. The financial side of YouTube: ads, sponsorships, and selling out. Finally, let's talk about money. YouTube's primary business model is ads, but many creators make their money through brand deals and sponsorships. While there's nothing inherently wrong with creators earning from their hard work, some creators have been accused of selling out. With the rise of sponsorships and product placement, some channels have shifted focus from content creation to monetization. Creators like PewDiePie and Jake Paul have both faced criticism for their business ventures outside of YouTube, leading fans to question whether their content is still authentic or just a money-making machine. Even platforms like Patreon have caused division, with some fans feeling alienated by paywalls or special treatment for paying subscribers. The dark side here is that it becomes less about the content and more about the paycheck. For some viewers, this commercialization feels like a betrayal of what YouTube used to be, a platform for creativity and connection. Conclusion. So, there you have it, the dark side of YouTube that not everyone sees. From exploitation of small creators to the mental health struggles of large ones, clickbait culture, demonetization chaos, and even predatory behavior, the platform is far from perfect. While YouTube has brought countless opportunities for creators and viewers alike, it's important to acknowledge these issues and push for change. What do you think? Is YouTube too far gone, or can these problems be fixed? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the world of YouTube. See you in the next vid.